I just finished Billions, and it took me a very long time to finish it. I had to start over a couple times, but it is as awesome as it was at the beginning, then towards the end. And I'm very excited about having had finished it so I can actually talk about it and definitely avoiding any spoilers. One of the things that point out to me, especially as we get towards the end, because I thought Victor was going to be gone after he got fired by Axe, but the differences between the street smarts of Victor and the book smarts of Taylor. Victor is hot headed, Taylor is really cool headed. Victor is street smart, but he's also Ivy League, and Taylor is borderline genius, if not full on genius. And I can go into a whole host of differences, but actually initially and even out throughout the entire series up until like the last season, didn't even see a comparison until Taylor gave Victor his props on being very good at what he does. And then I started to compare the two. And at the end of the day, I think it's just a different approach to the same result. And I think they get some of the same results. I think they handle things differently. Obviously, when Victor was fired by Axe, he handled it very hot headedly. He handled it, very emotionally. Whereas Taylor, when she was ready to leave Axe Capital, she was calm, cool headed, and strategic. But when it was all said and done, they both made a whole lot of money. And honestly, I like both their approaches. I can appreciate both. And I don't think it's a bad thing to have them either on one team or rivals if they come to that. And they were. And then they would join one team. And so, but it turned out to be something I didn't see coming as far as a comparison between the two, or they seemed very far away, even though Victor ended up joining forces with Taylor at some point. But their approaches are very different, and like I said, I can appreciate both approaches. And I think if you're somebody like Axe or even Prince, then having them on your team is just a plus either way.